Hi, welcome to the Numerology, Astrology, Tarot. So today, have you noticed it's quite an important day, 22/10/2020. So we've got 22/1/22. So first of all, the 22, unfortunately, in Tarot, on the major arcana, we've run out of numbers. So what we're going to do today is continue with our journey, our soul journey as the world, but we're also going to go right back to the Fool, the start of the journey. And in October 10, it is a 0. So when we finish one soul journey, we have to start on another. So it's like reading a book, having all those chapters at hand. So that's what we're going to do today. But 22 is one of those magical numbers, isn't it? It's especially if you want a relationship, because 2 is together, 2. But 2 and 2, does that make a foursome or an orgy? Maybe. But it's also about that connection. It reminds you of 2 swans swimming along, and 2 swans mate for life. So if you want to start a relationship, perhaps now's the time to do it, perhaps. And with the 1, if you have your self-love, you can have that perfect relationship. However, 22 boils down to 4. So we've got the Emperor today. And in these packs, we have Archangel Uriel, which is full of that fire and that a proactive aspect, which is what the Emperor does. In the Angel Wisdom Tarot, Radleigh has got Michael, because the Emperor sits there on the throne and really goes on a logical way, but they also cut things that no longer need. So it's logical, it gets rid of the emotional attachments, things like that. So it's very analytical. So today, that is a good sign to work through what you need to work through. And if we go back to the world, we've already learned quite a lot of things along our journey, and now we can start again. So having that leap of faith, that trust in yourself, the ability to go on the new journey is great when we have the Emperor, because that's an Aryan sign all about starting your journey. So if you do want to go in a relationship, that is perfect for starting a relationship. However, we've got to realise that Aries is very Mars. So Mars is in Aries at the moment. So that's kind of good to start, but it is retrograde. So if you do want to kind of start things, just be careful that you're not appearing too aggressive or too assertive in these times. But say if you just wanted your career, or you just wanted to start a project, that's absolutely fine too. So Michael, with his sword of truth, will bring truth to your situation in spades. So also the whole number of today boils down to a 9, which is the Hermit, going within. Finding your inner truth is essential now. So the Hermit is a Virgo card, which at the moment Venus is in Virgo. So what do you love about yourself? What do you love about true spirituality? And what can you connect to of your higher self that can guide you through these aspects? It's always good to empower yourself on your own truth. So again, the whole of today, just write it down, 22/1/22. It's in balance as well, isn't it? So 9 is full of that spiritual number before it goes back to a 1. So this is always good to see your inner truth. So having the world at your side, and again with Archangel Michael, is going to cut away your truths and have that understanding. Understand that you have to start again. Some things you have to just go inside and go, okay, I understand. It's all about me. You are the center of the universe. You're absolutely everything. Everything is contained within yourself. So you are the world. So in order to realize that, you have to find your inner truth and have that faith, that trust in yourself to go forward now. Very, very, very important. So start with the 0, with the 1-0. You could look at October as being a 1, and that's about the magician, have that creativity of going forward. So how could you see yourself moving in your new direction? Before you take action, because remember, this is an Aryan card, and Mars at the moment is going retrograde slightly. So we have to really be logical in our steps forward. So this is why it's important to take the time to realise what you do want. So it's not a rash decision, and it's not jumping on your horse and galloping in a very assertive, aggressive way. It's ruling your inside, because after all, we do have, we've got something, Mercury at the moment is in Scorpio. So as you know, Mercury is retrograde. So we had Moon in Scorpio not so long ago, but now we've got Mercury just passing through the Scorpion sky. So if you appear slightly stinging your tail, that's not what we want to achieve. So careful with communications. You do not want to sting anyone with being over aggressive, and equally you don't want them to do that to you. So if you do want to move away from those types of people, you've got the Hermit card to help you. So that's really, really good. So what we're going to do now is give you an oracle card of the angels, just to help you in your day. You know, to connect to a peaceful side. But if you do work with Archangel Michael quite a lot, remember he's at the end of the world, at the beginning, at the end. He's there all the time for you to help you conquer what you do need to achieve. Because the soul has to learn many, many aspects. So when we have the world, and we'll have that for a few days, the world, you'll realise what you've gone through in October, or what you've learned. Hopefully balance. But let's have a look today what angel can help you. So, angel of past lives. So this is really interesting. If you do believe in that, that's great. If you don't, that's also great. It's only an opinion. However, it could be true, it could not be true. It depends on your way of your soul. But for a lot of us, past lives, past chapters, past books and volumes of our life doesn't necessarily have to trip us up today. So this is why it's always good to start again in your journey and just realise that past lives are okay. Past relationships, past career move, anything that's past is gone. It no longer should hold you tight. So the angel of past lives is reminding you that yes, they're important, however today is more important. Okay, so live in the moment, value yourself, go inside of yourself to find that truth, to connect with that spiritual side of love and harmony. Ask your spirit guide to help you along your spiritual journey, and ask Archangel Michael to get rid of anything that you don't no longer need. And perhaps also asking Archangel Uriel here as the Emperor to give you that passion, to give you that energy to move forward in further than ever before. So I hope that's helped you guys, and we'll see you again soon. Do take care.